was underneath my grandmother's dining room table. TV was on, cartoons, radio was blaring, always. Phone off the hook. And I remember I can hear the voices, him coming in, but I don't hear his voice. I hear the other guys. And a lot of like shoving, pushing, like it just felt like a lot of, crazy noise going on. And so I got nervous. I pulled back. I went further underneath the table and I just kind of pulled wrapped my arms around my legs. I pulled my legs close up to me and wrapped my arms around, and I can hear this man being punched. And I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, what's going on? I remember this now, but back then it was just shock, you know? Um, and then he hit the floor. The guy hit the floor. And I'm watching his face being pretty much shredded. And the only reason why I know it's my father is because he's wearing his pinky ring. And that I remembered. And the last thing he did was stomp on the man's face and said in a like a grave whisper, it was like, "Don't ever fucking disrespect me again. Get him out of here." It was that. It was just that. And I'm watching the blood of this man trickle under the table, like coming towards me, and I froze. Like I just put my hands over my mouth, I closed my eyes and I froze. And I believe in that moment, I disconnected from my body. It was like the trauma that just disconnects you, and then you have to learn to like compartmentalize when something like that happens, Petrified, shaking like a leaf. And then they got him up, took him out, and then they found me under the table and they took me out, trying to calm me down.
Wow.
But that was brutal.
Yeah, I mean, it's no wonder you buried that memory. I mean, that's for a
Oh,
child. That's got to
yeah,
be terrifying.
absolutely. Buried it deep. I just didn't want to know. But in my head, it
Oh,
was, I better be a good girl, you
right.
know,
Yeah.
because something like that could happen to me.